Hi everyone. Here we have a lovely example, 2013 110 XS utility, finished in Fuji white and contrasting sawtooth alloys with black wheel arches, black roof, black checker plate. I'll be honest with you, didn't have the black wheel arches when we bought it, but we just felt it needed breaking up a little bit, and I think it just gives it a bit more detail on the whole vehicle. It's in really, really lovely condition. It's got 84,700 miles on the clock. Doesn't look like it, and most definitely doesn't drive like it either. Really, really tight drivetrain. It's got uprated rear drive shafts. Gearbox feels lovely. Clutch feels lovely. No nasty rattles, knocks or bumps. We have just treated it to a stage 1 remap, and it now drives like a dream. As you can see up front, it's got LED headlights from, I think it's called Thomas Performance, I forget, I think these ones are Thomas Performance. Y-pack indicators and side lights. New bumper with stainless fixings. A Adventure Edition grille with the sort of genuine badge there. And gloss black Defender lettering. As I mentioned earlier, it's got the sawtooth wheels with Continental cross contact alloys. It's got gloss black wing mirror arms. Always good to check around here on these Landies. The windscreen surround sort of tends to bubble up around these bits, as do the blocks. As you can see, this is absolutely lovely. We actually did the blocks and painted out. There was a couple of stone chips in here, so we had this sort of whole flat front end painted. The roof's in really good nick and contrasts really nicely with the Fuji white. This is a Santorini black. It's got new rear mud flaps and front mud flaps actually. Rear cross members been taken back and treated. Being a utility, it's got no rear seats in here, but it has been soundproofed with a noise killer, a soundproofing system. I need to adjust this dog guard. Someone's put it in wrong and it rattles and it is not particularly good. I think it might be an aftermarket example, so I think I'm going to try and get a genuine one in because it just doesn't seem to work. It's too noisy for me, so that might actually disappear. It makes a hell of a noise. Inside, it's got the XS half leather seats, which are heated. We've put a little cubby box lid on, a bit more cushioning. Can't tell you the difference that makes. It's got the factory Alpine Bluetooth stereo, heated front and rear windscreen, heated seats, air conditioning, and electric windows. And there's the Bluetooth microphone you've got there. All in really, really good nick. No nasty rips or tears. We put some corner protectors on the front seat box and some sill plates down here because to stop them getting scuffed up. So, in short, it's just a lovely example. Quite a sort of flashy looking Landy, I suppose. Oh, and one more thing, it's got a brand new AC condenser and grille, which is about 800 quid. Nice to have. So in short, it is Fuji white 110 XS utility, air conditioning, heated seats, electric windows, Fuji white black contrasting bits, full stainless pack, new side steps, new bumpers, new stainless bits and bobs. Chassis is undersealed. Sorry, I didn't show you that. Let me just dive under there so you can see that. Dries beautifully. We've just remapped it, and it really does help. It just gives it that extra punch that I think these things need and makes it much, much smoother to drive. A really, really great looking example. Give us a call, come and have a drive. Cheers, mate.